Hey Braze users, I'm Jessica, and welcome back to another episode of Braze Bites. Today, we're diving into in-app surveys using multi-language support. As marketers, we know that the onboarding experience can make or break user engagement. But here's the challenge. How do you create a personalized experience when you don't know who the user is? That's where Braze's in-app surveys come in. These interactive surveys capture insight at exactly the right moment, helping you deliver smarter segmentation, relevant content, and stronger engagement from day one. You may remember Sportfit, our fictional gym brand. My colleague used it to showcase some cool liquid and data personalization with Braze. Today, we're going to use the brand to highlight a different challenge, going global. You guessed it, we're going to be using the multi-language support here. Sportfit wants to personalize onboarding by asking each new user, what's your primary fitness goal right now? It's a simple question, but it unlocks tailored content and recommendations. As Sportfit expands internationally, they want to ask the same survey question in multiple languages. The problem before multi-language support meant duplicating messages for each language, navigating messy HTML, and inconsistent formatting. With Braze's multi-language support, you can now handle all your translations inside a single message. Clean, efficient, and little to no code setup. In your workspace settings, go to multi-language support. Then you're going to add your language. So for this example, we're going to add our language for Spanish. Then once you select your language, please note here this is not a dictionary. You still need to do some extra steps to add in the translations. So now we're going to go into our actual campaign. So I do have an example set up here. So one thing to call out here in this example survey is I have left the header and our help text as complete English. I did not add our translation liquid code. You need to ensure that anything that you want translated needs to use that translation code for each of them. Now, also keep in mind that we need to have IDs for each one. So in this example, you can see that I have ID 1, ID 2, and 3 and 4, and so on with with the text that I want to be translated. And then you also want to make sure that you have the confirmation page as well. So now you're going to go into manage language. And then in here, you're going to download that template. Now you're going to see why the ID was important. Now for this, you're going to see that I have translations in here. I had them already pre-recorded for the purpose of this video. But you would need to go in here and you would need to update the Spanish column or whatever language you are using to the correct phrases that you will like for your in-app survey to be. Okay, so now you're going to enter your translated copy into the template and upload it back into Braze. So only content wrapped in these translation tags will appear in the file. So be sure not to alter the IDs or languages within the CSV, as those changes won't sync back into the message. Now you want to test before you launch. In the Preview and Test tab, select a multi-language user to see exactly how your survey will render across different languages. So as you can see here, you can go with the original in Spanish. And as I mentioned before, with the header and the help text, I did not put translation tags on those. So in the Spanish section, we can see it did not translate. With multi-language in-app surveys, Sportfit can now deliver consistent, localized onboarding experiences without duplicating messages or leaning on developers. Now that's a wrap. You're ready to scale personalized surveys globally without breaking a sweat. Don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment, or visit us at covalentmarketing.com for more Braze content like this. Thanks for watching.